If they came to you, Nelly and those guys, they came to you and wanted to say, I need to rebrand myself, would you take that and what sort of approach would that be?
So can I just say,
That was a good question.
Snoop doesn't have to rebrand himself. He doesn't have to rebrand himself. That's crisis management. That's something, he did something, people reacted to it. So a publicist is going to come in and see what the problem is, and then they're gonna build a strategy around having Snoop go to a lot of black events, you know, festivals, you know, and speak to him so that they can come up with a statement that makes sense, that is inclusive, you know, for the reason he did it, if that's the point, you know, rather than sometimes you see people get on Instagram or something and they just immediately react to what the public is saying without speaking to their team. That's a problem, because then sometimes they make it worse. You know, they say something that does not solve the problem, that adds to the problem. So I say, you know, when people find themselves in that position, and I can tell you this, Snoop and Nelly, their teams knew there was going to be fallout from that. They didn't just go into that without already being prepared for what they were going to do and how they were going to handle that. Nothing that they do, those are machines. So nothing a Snoop or a Beyonce or anyone like that, nothing that they do is not already been looked at. What is going to happen? If we do this, this is going to be the outcome. So how are we going to react? So understand that. Unless it's just something on the fly that, you know, but something like Snoop performing there, they already had that worked out. There was already a plan. Now Snoop getting into it with someone out here on the corner and that just happened, that's different. That's something that they can't plan for. They didn't plan for that. So now that's crisis management, and you're going in and figuring out how you're going to take care of it.
And say your social media.
And my social media is Girl in Charge PR. So at Girl in Charge PR.
Dion.
My Instagram is Dion the Star.
Mine is my last name and my first name. So, mine is Edwards.